I feel like you're so consistent. You're so consistent. You've been consistent. Even if it's just you changing, it's like you consistently evolve and change and grow. I feel like that's what's working out for you right now because it's nothing new to you. Other people are getting to know you. And that's probably what it's been like for a while. Like you move into a new area and they're like trying to act like they know you before they even introduce themselves, trying to start arguments. They've been arguing with their own brains since they were born, trying to include you in this chaos. But you already know who you are. So they get shocked when you don't respond or whatever you're doing one way or another. It's just crazy. Yeah, they're fighting. The world is upside down right now. So you're using yourself to get where you're going. You're not using anybody around you because I feel like there is almost like they're just not there. No one can give you their full undivided attention. So you're kind of hoarding your own energy, feeding off of yourself. Maybe you have a little bit to go off of. Acknowledging that they're still in chaos is enough to say, okay, well, I'm just going to keep going, doing what I'm doing, what I've always been doing. Tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Somebody could be doing some repairs on their home, or they feel like their home is falling apart before their eyes. Okay. You have 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah, so I feel like it's time right now to reflect on something you've done a long time ago. Make some connections where there weren't any connections. Maybe you left it alone because it just wasn't the right time to really think about things like this. You had some haters, possibly, or some people who wanted to be considered a hater, even though they secretly have a crush on you. Definitely the energy is reciprocated here. The feeling is mutual. Whoever this person is that you genuinely care about from the past and who has pretended that they didn't notice you, they've been watching you just the same way you're watching them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody gave you something. Why am I hearing STD? I don't know. Maybe as a child, I don't know why it's coming off as being something sexually transmitted. But I feel like whatever it was, it wasn't just one time or it wasn't just one thing. But since this is Page of Pentacles, it could come off as something useful, some type of material gain, ideas. You were in a marriage previously, or a connection with this old person, this person who tried to come off like a hater. Maybe he was the one that was hoarding his energy, and that could have been something you picked up from him. So now he put you into this new state of mind and thinking that the world is upside down, or only recognizing the chaos around you. Listen, you have something tremendous you're working on right now. It might have started off small, but it's definitely growing. It's gaining some momentum. You might feel like you're not in control, but you definitely have the reins. This is nothing new for you. It's not a new rodeo for you. You have plenty of practice doing whatever you are about to be an expert in. You had plenty of time to plan for this. And now you're starting to see your ships come in. Now you're starting to see the results of things that you've been working on years ago. Maybe even a lifetime ago. For some people, this goes all the way back into previous lifetimes. Where you were definitely in control of this. Something traditional. This could be a religion for some people. Death card in reverse. bringing life to people. It feels like someone really took you under. This could have been a world, or maybe you seeing other people suffering gave you a clue into how you want to deal with suffering. Yeah, like you can recognize other people's suffering in order to release it, in order to alleviate other people's pain. You became more accustomed what people are afraid of. But it's never been something that you ever feared. Maybe for a time people assumed that you were a scaredy cat. They might have even said it. I feel like this is what caused you to hoard your energy, because you see how easily people give away their thoughts and feelings about situations that just aren't true, and they reveal so much to you. So you might have been someone who was quiet and reserved. If you are looking something about your reservation, healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. And also recognize that even if you connect with somebody, there's still a separation between you and that person. That connection, that sign that you receive is coming from the universe. This person may have no idea what they're telling you or revealing to you, conversations that you have that's connecting and making sense. They don't know. So you're not really building connections with other people, other entities, other neurons in other people's brains. Is all within yourself. You are the right path. Yeah, so this is what I'm getting. Like, I'm seeing someone on a train riding past different towns and neighborhoods and seeing signs within that community. Like, it could be on billboards or something, like you're making connections. But it's not like this person who made this sign really said, like, I'm going to get this message out to the collective. They're doing something that's in their own world. And you making connections really has to do with the universe telling you where to look and what to look at and what connections to build. So, for some people, it's not like, okay, well, now I have to stay with this person who seems to be getting me places. It's just between you and the universe. I'm hearing universe a lot. Like something's going on with you and the universe. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Wow. Look at that. Surrender to the universe. Things come and go. I feel like this has a lot to do with the relationship. This could be this past relationship, something that you were traditionally involved with, something about your consistency, your commitment to person. They're just not really the one that's going to get you there. And this is for some people, whoever this resonates with. If you're already having signs about this, or you're looking for a sign specifically, is that is not really coming from this person. Maybe you're finding some things being a little off. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Yeah, if you're feeling like it's time to move away from this person or time to do some things on my own because it just doesn't add up. Yes, they were giving you some things that were helping you to grow, but you're the one that's planting that seed in the dirt. You're the one that's watering it, making sure it gets the sunshine. I'm hearing also. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So I'm getting something about sun signs. Like, let's find out some sun signs that you're dealing with or could be dealing with, or something going on in your chart. Maybe you're going to take a look at your birth chart and really reflect on what that's all about. Your moon sign, but this is specifically about your sun sign. Let's find out some different signs involved with this. Okay, so we have Libra here. This could have to do with your decision making. Somebody's going through a heartache or emotional pain, sorrow, trauma, grief, hurt, loss, depression, and broken. This could be part of the sign that you're looking for. Like, is this person causing you some heartache? Or this thing that you were committed to, it just doesn't seem to be working? Or the person isn't willing to commit to you the way you're committing to them. And then you have the moon here. This could be a moon sign that you're dealing with. Pisces, illusion, hidden, subconscious. the unseen. Maybe this is a delusion that's being turned on its head with the death card, starting over. Maybe building a new manifestation. Like what you manifested is just the beginning of where you're going, making a transition, leaving that old manifestation behind, starting a new journey that's eventually going to pan itself out and come to its completion. But it's like you're taking steps to get there. Confidence, independence. Aries, Taurus could be in this reading right now. I'm also seeing Aquarius here. Having confidence in what you already know. You're expected to be a social butterfly. Maybe you were kind of holding yourself back because of what other people were showing you. Like you were learning to see the world through other people's eyes. And it was just like, well, this is chaotic. I don't want to be part of this energy. But you actually have the skills it takes because of the practice and experience that you've been through and have engaged yourself with to navigate whatever this chaotic world is and actually make it more positive and more peaceful for you. Being honest with yourself is just the first step. It's so much more that comes after that. Somebody really tried to shut down your project, but it didn't work. It's not working. Queen of Wands. They wanted you to feel something, like they wanted you to feel what they told you to feel. They didn't want it to be a natural thing, like because they were afraid of your natural ability to manifest. This could be sexually, like your sacral energy, your sacral chakra, sensual sacral chakra. Okay, you have Queen of Swords here. Like they wanted to turn you into a bitch. They wanted you to be grumpy and mean, even though you're beautiful. Like I feel like some people, you just like, if you really just relaxed, you get everything you were expecting. You don't even have to ask. People will be at your feet. When people want to look up to you is what I'm getting. And happily, like you don't have to step on anybody. And that's kind of what this energy feels like. This person that you're leaving behind, like their tradition was to be like really mean and nasty towards other people, or just looking down on them like they're not good enough, and just seeing all of their flaws. But I feel like you naturally make an adjustment to this way of being, causing strife in other people or being at odds with other people. So what he gave you was a lesson learned. That there are other dark ways that maybe mirror your light. It's very cruel individuals who could come with the same type of support system that you have, the same upbringing, and they just don't care about what you care about. Something about ruin here. I feel like they're living in ruin at this point because of all the decisions they've made, but you're learning from their mistakes. And so you might have been around them for a while, living with them, seeing how things are just horrible for them. And it's like, well, I don't actually believe that the world is a horrible place. I'm not mad every day. I don't wake up angry. I'm not like that. I'm not like them. And it's time for you to break away from this tradition of beating down on society. You have Ace of Discs and Princess of Discs. It's like is a new start for you. Maybe a new lump sum of money, some type of investment that's coming towards you, a new job where you just get to let go of everything that you were doing before and building up and so-called lost. Because I'm feeling that from the collective, like you might have lost something, or you're still keeping track of everything you used to have and now that's long gone. But what you do have is your ability to recover. You're very resilient. Very resilient. That's just natural. Like anyone trying to stomp down on you is like, they're really wasting their time. They're wasting their energy. Because you're just going to pop right back up. And it irritates them. You have Ace of Cups. Let them get irritated. Let them be upset. Let them be mad. They're going to find reasons to be mad no matter what you're doing. You definitely don't have to help them get where they're going. And I feel like they want to hide. Like they want to bury their face in the sand and cry about stuff. But they can never get deep enough. Like they're really trying to get to the center of the earth right now. They want to disappear. They feel like they know so much. And they just can't let it go. But they have failed to realize just how things work. Like they only been shown certain things, but you can't tell them. You can't tell them that what they know is what they've been told to know. And they're not willing to let it go because they want to feel smart. But also I'm hearing like, call no man a fool. Call no man a fool. Why? Like, why don't you call these people foolish even though they may be appearing to be foolish? Because of this journey, of this fool's journey is like, for one, I feel like it would imply that when you do things that people don't understand is foolish. It's almost like feeding into that same cycle of condemning what you don't understand. Yeah. Like, just stay away from that, cutting people off. Let them figure it out. Give them hope. Give them space to change and recover and grow. Even if it's at the last moment, it's still enough time to reincarnate as something better. Just keep supporting. And also being supportive is helpful to your own sake. Love your enemies is what I'm getting. Love your foes. Just keep loving. This situation and love is what's going to nurture this energy back to health. For you or for some other people. Also is what you're used to doing, and now is not the time to change. So yeah, they do think they're smart, and it seems to be what's causing them to be a bit foolish, but don't be so quick to call them foolish because who knows really what they know. Sovereignty. Maybe from the outside, it looks like they're sacrificing themselves. Maybe on the inside, they're hoping and wishing that someone comes and saves them. You're just not the one to do it. They've already rejected you. So they're waiting for something bigger and better. And maybe you feel like you're the best thing around. But they're just like, it's part of their energy to manifest even bigger and even better. And who knows? Maybe, who knows? Just let them have that. Just let that go. It could be challenging to let that go. Because I feel like you're going to win either way. Or they feel like they're going to win because they're being stubborn. But you're watching that strategy and there's just no way for that to work out for them. But maybe also they feel like they're letting you win. They feel like they're sacrificing themselves. So definitely let them continue to do what they're doing. Don't mirror them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. 9 of Swords. Let that energy go. Don't fight them. Don't fight their thoughts. They're trying to make you into a better person. That's what I'm getting. 4 of Pentacles. Again, something about holding on to your money, saving your money. The Lovers here. 7 of Pentacles. Also like saving your love for someone. Something's about to change. Something's coming in and changing for you. This Marriage card. Possibly your husband. Save your love for your husband. 7 of Pentacles here. It's the same card here, something you're working on. Yeah, who you are is your love, so save yourself for someone else is what I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to close on this energy. Okay, you have chanting. So even after you think something, you may hear it continuing to echo. Connect with your womb at this time. That's where the chanting is coming from. For some people, that's where your voice is. That's what you're hearing. That's what you're listening to. Ground yourself to your womb. That's what I'm hearing for some people. This could be what your husband is looking for. Like, this is what's going to give him a clue as to who you are. You might already notice that he's very in tune with you if you met him already. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. Somebody that gets you. You already know who these people are. Even if they're not around you immediately, you already know to stay close to them. People that actually make you happy. Or something about people who share your happiness. Like, whatever is making you happy is making you happy. But I feel like your soul tribe is someone who is happy with you. Allow unlimited abundance. So don't stop the flow at this time. As you get grounded, remember not to cut off your energy. Slow down and rest. You need it. Okay. Take some time to relax. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take so much time, but you're moving at a fast pace. And you've got some things that you're working on that only your soul tribe understands. Nothing from this deck. No. Okay. Couple more cards. Don't doubt your worth. When it comes to this new relationship, this person that wants to be with you, you've earned all your stripes. Yeah, you've earned this. Don't doubt for a second that you don't deserve this. It's definitely something that you've worked for. And it's much more than you have saved up. Something about saving yourself for this relationship is who you are so much more than what you saved up. It's like you just keep growing beyond who you think you can ever become. And staying peaceful. Really putting yourself in a safe space. A space that you create within your mind. And allowing other people to admire you. Because that's what they're going to do. That's what they're doing. They admire you and everything you've been through. Again, people can read your energy. And that's what I'm feeling like. People are reading your peaceful energy. And that's what they admire about you. They want to be part of that peaceful energy. And maybe it's time for you to really allow them to indulge.